boys and girls. It's Miss Bass. Today is Tuesday, and I decided to do the Bible lesson outside today so we could be surrounded by the plants and the flowers and the trees and the sun and all of God's creation. Let's listen to the story of Jesus' crucifixion. Jesus was coming to Jerusalem to attend a Passover feast. Many people were also hurrying along the road. They were excited and anxious to see Jesus because they had heard such great things about him. They had heard that he had healed the sick and raised people from the dead. They loved him so much that they wanted to make him king. Before Jesus arrived, he stopped and chose 2 of his disciples to do a task. "Go into the next village," he told them. "There you will find a donkey tied and her colt with her. Untie them and bring them to me. If anyone asks why you are taking the animals, say, 'The Lord has need of them.'" This was a strange request, but the disciples obeyed. They hurried off to the village and did just as Jesus asked them to do. They found the donkey and colt just as Jesus had said and brought them back to Jesus. A man did ask what they were doing, but he was happy to give them the animals when they said that Jesus told them to say. The people learned that Jesus was coming to Jerusalem. They were overjoyed because they thought he was going to be their king. The disciples spread their cloaks on the donkey and colt, and Jesus sat on the donkey. As Jesus came toward the city, the crowds became larger and larger. The people began to place their cloaks upon the ground in front of the donkey upon which he was riding. Then they cut branches from the trees and spread them on the road also. They also waved the branches and shouted, "Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he who is coming in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest." There were also some religious leaders in the crowd who did not approve of what was happening. Jesus had told them that being a Christian was more than just going to church. It meant that we should show love, kindness, and goodness in all we do. These men did not like to hear this because they did not show love and kindness to others. But they could do nothing right now because the people were too excited. They continued to shout and rejoice, "Hosanna in the highest. Blessed is he who came in the name of the Lord." So this is what we celebrate next Friday, which is called Palm Sunday. And so we'll continue our Bible lesson tomorrow where we learn about Jesus' crucifixion. I hope you have a great afternoon, boys and girls, and I'll see you tomorrow.